Alright, what's going on, you guys? That's Dipping Down South here. I know I've been MIA for a minute. I'm gonna set this camera right over here. Hang on just a second. Let's set it right here. That might be a little wobbly, but it'll work for now because I'm actually getting ready to leave again. I just got back from Texas 2 days ago, I think, day before yesterday. Like, not the day, but like 9 o'clock at night. I want to cover two things. One, no, I am not quitting YouTube. Never. That's gonna be a short ass video, by the way. But no, I'm not quitting YouTube. I appreciate all the support on the last video I put up. And yeah, but the other thing I want to cover is I actually wound up getting a can of this, and it really fucking sucks because I had no dip where I thought I had no dip. I had a can of Copenhagen Straight I bought. This can right here. If you've all heard about it, it's the U.S. Smokeless RECALL. So I'm scrolling down my YouTube today. I hadn't heard about it at all, or this morning. Right after I opened this can. Brand new can, just popped the seal on it earlier. And I can't fucking dip it. Because it may have metal shavings in it. Yeah, that's right, metal shavings, not a pinch took out. Don't go tripping out over it, man. It happens. Equipment gets old. And, you know, shit happens. Everybody's had recalls. Even the biggest food people in damn America's had recalls. But you gotta understand, this wasn't a forced recall. The FDA didn't force U.S. Smokeless, or whatever the fuck they're called, to recall the dip. They recalled a lot of it. This was a voluntary recall. And let's see here. It wasn't, you know, they didn't like have to, so to say. I mean, I guess they did, but they didn't. They did it voluntarily is what I'm trying to say. It wasn't, that's outlaw right there. It wasn't actually you know, forced. They did it themselves, so that's showing something right there. They could have hit it, they could have quit, you know, doing whatever, and then could have quit shipping from the plant that had the shit in it. But they didn't. What you have to understand is not every single can is affected. This is 1 in a million that I got this can that's affected by the recall. I mean, they actually have put a thing out there where you go and test your stuff. I'm going to show you a couple of, actually I'm going to read them off, the products that were affected. I don't know if you can see that, if it's focusing. But up at the top you got Copenhagen Fine Cut Original, Long Cut Original, Long Cut Straight, Long Cut Wintergreen. These are the ones that are not impacted. Copenhagen Pouches, Husky Long Cut Wintergreen, Husky Long Cut Wintergreen. The tubs, Red Seal Fine Cut Natural, Red Seal Fine Cut Wintergreen, Red Seal Long Cut Mint, Red Seal Long Cut Natural, Red Seal Long Cut Straight, Red Seal Long Cut Wintergreen, Skull Fine Cut Wintergreen, Skull Long Cut Mint, Skull Straight Wintergreen, Mint Pouches, Wintergreen Pouches, Straight Pouches, Extra Pouches Wintergreen, and then WB Cut, which I would say is something with wide cut. That's all the shit that wasn't affected, which of course my dip that I dip every day is going to be affected because that's my luck. Get that set back up there. That's just my luck, but that's all the ones that's not impacted. They actually have a little, what is it? They have a little thing where you can go see if your product is, and which I'll prove to you that, you know. Alright. It says U.S. Smokeless Tobacco Company Tobacco Recall. It tells you how to do this, which I'll show you. And I would advise doing it. I've got a can. The UPC code. It's a 6-digit number. I'm gonna show you right here. Well, maybe if it'll fucking focus. The UPC code. Hang on, let me turn this. Give me just a second, I'm going to set this right here. Alright. So these numbers right here is the UPC code. The 0334010. That's the UPC code. You go up here. Wait for my fucking camera to focus. Alright, you put it in right here. Let's see here. What was it again? 0733410. And then you go down here, enter your trace code, which is that very bottom code down there, KRK60811G. You come up here to this very last line, you go KRK60811G. Just to prove to you I'm actually putting in my real shit. And you come down here, check recall status. And right here it says, our database indicates the product information you provided is affected by the recall. Please call so-and-so to speak with an agent. Do not consume the product, and please retain the product to be returned for reimbursement. If you believe you have another affected product, please enter the information. So basically, I entered the information. The mint, it was affected. Got pissed off. Entered the information of the Copenhagen long cut straight. I was like, yep, about to be a long day. It's 5:50 in the morning. I got to go somewhere in a minute, in a little while. Not a little while, about 20-30 minutes. So, this one's affected, can't dip it. Probably got, not probably, it may have metal shavings in it, which I'll probably go through this shit with a fine tooth comb later. After I get home and have more time and find out if it is. This one is not, so that's why I'm dipping today. It's long cut straight. I'm actually going to pop in the filler for you. If you're packing one with me, cheers. If not, you probably should make this video a lot more interesting. There we go. So that's that. There'll be a link in the description to that website where you can test your cans. Check them, make sure they don't have anything in them. It's for USA and Canada. So yeah, that's that. They've got a recall out right now, which, I mean, it's not horrible. Everybody has to recall something every now and then. Hell, vehicles is killing people. Gotta recall them too sometimes, because shit happens. Nobody's perfect. Not everything's gonna go as you planned. Like I said, machines get old. Shit's gonna happen. And I've seen, like Outlaw said, a couple of people out there posting about they put it in there on purpose to try to replace the fucking fiberglass and dip to get you a better buzz. One, it's a goddamn myth, man. There is no fiberglass in dip. If you think there's fiberglass in dip, you are ignorant. I'm sorry, but there's not. If there was fiberglass in dip, I'd be dead. I've been dipped for a while. There's not fiberglass in dip. First off, whenever you touch the shit, your skin itches. So whenever I get a pinch of dip, my fingers not itch and hurt and stuff, because fiberglass fucks me up. So that's that. On the other hand, is about the whole YouTube deal. I've got a lot of shit's got in the way, actually. I just went to Texas Monday night and got back Wednesday night at like 9 or 10:30, something like that. And then I was supposed to leave yesterday morning again to go to Lenoir City, Tennessee, which I didn't because I woke up but I passed back out. And then now, today I'm leaving to go to Lenoir City, which I'll be back later on today. So that's no big deal. But I wanted to get a video for y'all out there today. I'll probably do one this weekend. If not, it'll be Monday. I'm not sure. I'll probably get one out this weekend. What? I'm not quitting. I did not spend a lot of money on this camera, these batteries, all this damn dip, all the tripod shit and stuff like that just to quit doing YouTube. That's not happening. I did, however, get me another vape though, just to play around with. Which, if you all watch me when I vaped, you know this isn't my normal. It's usually a lot more than that. But to be honest with you, I don't ever know if I'm ever going to get back into it. I got that mod. It had some weird paint shit on it where somebody had painted with fingernail polish. I took it off and it's really set there. I don't even have a charger. It's weird. I don't know. I got it for shits and giggles and now it's just sit there, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'm not quitting YouTube. So for the haters, if that's what you thought, sorry bitches, I'm back. Just been gone for a little while. Life's got in the way like tenfold. But however, we do have a Twitter, and I think I made a Facebook for it. I'm not sure, did I? No, not yet. We've got a Twitter, I've got a Snapchat, which I Snapchatted all the way. I Snapchatted all the way to Texas and back, so if you want to stay in the little loop of what's going on, my Snapchat actually is Dipping Down South. Snapchat I've had forever, but it's Dr. Leandy. I'll put that in the description so you can follow along with what's going on every day. And on there is where you'll most likely find out if I'm gonna have a video that day or when I'll have a video out. Like last weekend, Sunday, I couldn't do nothing because my computer was getting cleaned and redone some shit too, like organizing stuff. But that about sums up today's video. If you packed one with me, I appreciate it. Also, leave a like, a comment on what you'd like to see on the channel, and yeah, we're back. Keep dipping your dip, keep spitting your spit, and we'll see you guys later. I promise y'all, I'll never quit doing YouTube.